Now, the only thing that I don't like with Victor's a smart boy. He's a smart kid. And he knows, I'll be the first to tell him. He knows when he makes mistake. He's a humble kid. He's a very nice kid. But he plays the way he plays. And I don't want to see that taken away from him, the way he plays, the way he fights on the pitch, the aggressivity that he has on the pitch, the warriorness he has on the pitch, that he fights like a lion. I like to see that. I want him to keep that. Don't take that away from Victor. You take that away from Victor, you don't get the best out of him. But you have to control him. You have to manage him. He knows. He's the first to say, you know what? The part that I didn't like about the whole situation is the afters. The afters that he stopped playing, he stopped running and making effort. That part I don't like. I'll be the first to tell him. He knows. If he knows, and he will look back and say, you know what? Okay, that part, maybe I crossed the line. The part where he stood up after the game and walked straight into the dressing room, that part, he will be the first to say, you know what? I fucked up. It's always about the team. It's always about the country. Nobody, make no mistake about that. Football club, national team, no single person is bigger than a football club or a national team. We all come and we all fucking go. The club, the national team remains. Jejo, Kocha, Kanu, myself, we all came, we all left. The national team is still there. The badge is still there. We have to respect it. And I know Victor respects the badge. He's a humble kid. He's given so much to the national team. And let's all not forget about everything that he's done and jump straight onto the negatives and say, oh, is this, is that, is this. Everybody straight away jumping and blaming and criticizing the kid. He's done so much for us. Absolutely so much. And he's still doing. He's a fantastic player. He's our main man. So, he knows that. The afters, I don't like. What happened after the whole incident, I don't like. But do I like to see that incident more and more? Players fighting on the pitch, I love to see that. But the afters, you have to shake hands and say, you know what?
It's done when it's in the dressing room.
It's done in the dressing room. Let's move on. Next game. There's so much to play for. There's so much we can achieve. Let this not distract us. Let this not be what pulls us down, because the last thing we want to see is our two best players in the team not talking to each other. Friction between both of them. All the players sitting around looking at both of them, not speaking to each other. That is what is going to pull us down. That is what is going to affect us. So the manager has to manage this. The manager needs to get on top of it pretty quickly. Make sure he sorts it out. And credit to Lookman, I must say, came out after the game and said, you know what? It's football. It happens. Victor is his brother. I like that from him. It shows maturity. And Victor also is a matured guy. And I'm sure they will sort this out, both of them. And then we move on from it. Because we have a massive game coming up. We have a massive game coming up. So the manager needs to make sure he finds a way of sorting this out, because you don't want your two superstars, your two African Player of the Year winners to be fighting each other in the squad, because that's what's going to pull us down, and that's what's going to affect us, and that's what's going to make us. That's what's going to, if we not win this, that's probably what's going to kill us. So I like what I see. I enjoy what I see. But Victor is a humble kid. He's a humble guy. Don't take that bite. Don't take that away from him. I know Nigerians are saying, oh, yeah, he's struggling. No. Do not take that away from Victor. You take that away from Victor, you don't get the best out of him. So I like to see more of that. I like to see the players argue, fight. But knowing that there's a much bigger thing to achieve than both of us. Fight on the pitch, make up after. Move on. When we won the AFCON, I'll tell you a story. Victor Moses was my roommate. Now, we know Victor. When he gets the ball, he likes to go and dribble and all that in creations, which is absolutely fantastic for us, Victor. A couple of times he's gone to square it and somebody has a shot. Victor, no, he wants to shoot. I get it, he wants to score. Then I went on him, I say, listen, you have to fucking pass the ball. You have to pass the ball. He said, no. I said, no, don't. You have to fucking pass the ball because if somebody's pretty much open, we have to win here, Victor. We have to win. It's not about you. We have to fucking win. And we had an argument.
In your room?
No, on the pitch. So after the game, he was still having he was still angry from what happened. We went into the room. For hours, we slept. We didn't speak to each other. We were walking past each other in the room. We didn't say anything to each other. We woke up the next morning, didn't say anything to each other. But then after we thought, fuck it. There's much bigger things here. We spoke to each other, we move on. So these things happen, but you have to deal with it. So I like what I see, and I hope we can go on to winning this title because I think they both deserve it. You know, Victor Osimhen is a brilliant player, and Ademola Lookman has been absolutely fantastic for us as well.